hotels. This is GOBOAF. The Concorde retired in 2003, now resting here in Filton.
As we examine the port wing, the effects of time are clear. The sealant around the fasteners is cracked, and the paint shows significant chalking.
A close inspection of the Rolls-Royce Olympus engines on GBOAF reveals the extent of the wear.
This is the cabin of the legendary Concorde, GBOAF, which last flew on April 10, 2003.
Okay, move the surface prep equipment over here, next to the testing rigs.
Careful with this one, it's sensitive.
Confirm we'll place it right inside the line.
We need detailed readings from the rear access points. Make sure everything is logged on the tablets before the shift ends.
The C-scan is showing some irregularity right here. See that spike?
Yes, I see it. Let me rescan that specific spot.
Start the pumps on the main gear.
Pressure stabilizing at 200.
Clear to continue the lift, steady as she goes.
Secure that brace to the fuselage mount.
It's tight, but we've got it.
Coming down slowly now, watch the clearance on the starboard side.
Roger, clear here, bring it down to the cradle.
Steady, steady, final positioning underway.
Okay, inserting the scope now.
Clear on this side.
Readings are stable. Make sure the sealant is completely cleared from this rib. Copy that.
The underlying structure looks good though.
Panel 42 clear for extraction.
Roger that, bring in the hot.
Okay, the bore scope shows the fuel tank bay is clear.
What about the harness connection over here?
Yeah, that looks good too.
Ensure that harness is tagged and logged correctly before you remove it.
Copy that. We're securing this section now.
Keep an eye on the routing channels.
We need to follow the sequence exactly. Disconnect the blue line first.
Got it. I've tagged the red return line.
Good. Log it as removed.
Clear the scaffolding on the left.
Look at the corrosion here on the rib, near the stringer.
Got it. I'll make a note for the structural assessment.
Control column assembly removed, tagged and ready for logging.
Confirmed. Storing on rack 4, position 2.
We need to ensure full coverage on this section.
Yeah, I'm just finishing up here.
Look at how clean this section is coming up.
Yes, almost ready for the next stage down here.
Attention all personnel. Phase 2 of the stripping operation is now complete. Proceed to the tail section.
Okay team, focus on the rear fuselage section. We're getting a minor deviation here on the right wing, just above the engine. I'm getting a consistent reading right here on panel 42.
Confirmed. Applying the marker now for reassessment.
Keep the pressure steady on that edge, son. We need a perfect seal here.
Yes, understood. Making the adjustment now.
We need to verify the clearance on the HP compressor blades immediately.
Already on it, verifying stages 6 through 8 now.
Ensure the harnesses are routed precisely according to the schematic.
Confirmed, securing the ties at the defined intervals now.
Excellent. Let's log this section as complete.
Torque on joint 42. Set to specification, beep confirmed. Checked and logged, move to the next section.
Okay, the number 4 pipe is clear. Hand me the torque wrench. Right here. Make sure the seal is seated correctly before you tighten it. That's the standby horizon installed. Check the torque on the lower bracket.
Reading 25 inch-pounds.
Looks good.
Okay, lift it slightly higher on your end.
Got it. Does that align with the bracket?
Almost there. Secure it now.
Make sure that's secure on the tracks. The torque setting is critical here.
Looks good. All bolts secured to spec. I'll sign this row off.
We need the starboard hydraulic line secured by 1400 hours.
Copy that. Moving to station 4.
Check the wiring harness on the flight deck.
Okay, easy now, a little to the left.
Copy that. Watching the clearance on the starboard side.
Looks good, bring her down slowly.
Check the connection on the hydraulic line here.
All right, I've got the torque wrench ready. Setting it to the required value.
Keep the passes overlapping smoothly on the wing surface.
Roger that. Moving to the next section now. All right, clear the platform on the left side now.
Roger that, moving it slowly. The cheat line looks perfect, boss.
Power unit engaging now. Check the readouts at station 3.
Readings are stable, hydraulics are a go.
We have successful energization. Well done, team.
System verification checklist, item 4, hydraulics 3000 psi.
Confirmed, engine parameters green.
Mach meter stable, 0.89er.
Roger that. Altimeters synchronized.
Incredible to see her move again after all these years.
And holding steady at 5 degrees.
Green light confirmed on the visor mechanism. Watch the starboard wingtip. Clear on my side, keep coming. Radio check, ground to cockpit. Read you loud and clear, fuel connection secure. Thrust is stable on all 4. Vibration levels nominal.
Copy that, GBOAF. Thumbs up confirmed.
V1, rotate.
Speedbird Concorde, passing transition.
Cleared to flight level 450, standby for Mach climb. Concorde GBOAF, wind 290 at 5 knots, cleared to land on runway 10. Clear on the left wing, we are approaching the stand, continue steady tow.
Look at the detail on the landing gear. It's perfect.
It really is. The whole aircraft looks ready to fly again.